You've probably felt it lately, right? That kind of creeping feeling that the free app we all grew up with is, well, it's quietly dying. So today, we're going to dig into what's happening and, more importantly, why.
So picture this. You find a cool new app. The button says get, it's free, awesome. You download it, you start getting into a project, and then bam, you hit a paywall. If this feels like it's happening to you more and more, trust me, you are not imagining it.
Yeah, that feeling, it's not some accident or illusion. It's a very deliberate and increasingly common business strategy. In fact, what we're seeing is a fundamental shift in how software is being sold to all of us. I mean, this is the classic move, isn't it? You've invested your time, you've created something amazing, and right at that critical moment, the second you go to save or export, the app basically holds your work hostage. It's designed to hit you at that point of maximum frustration. You know, this strategy actually has a name, and it perfectly describes the whole experience. It's called the crippled free model. So let's break down exactly what that means. Okay, so here's the crucial distinction. The old model made the paid version feel like a nice-to-have luxury. This new model, it makes the free version an almost unusable demo. It's intentionally hobbled, to the point where you can't get any real, continuous work done without opening your wallet. And look, this isn't just a few rogue apps doing this. No way. This has become the new default, the new standard for some of the biggest names in software, especially when you look at the world of AI. And the proof is it's everywhere. Take a look at the big AI assistants. With ChatGPT's free tier, you're totally locked out of their most powerful model. And Microsoft Copilot, all that magic of having it right inside Word or Excel, yeah, that's for paying customers only. They give you a little taste, but not the main course. And this pattern bleeds right into all the creative tools. Canva gives you just enough AI credits to get you hooked, then they're gone. CapCut puts a paywall on high-quality 4K exports. And Suno, it keeps its best AI music models locked behind a subscription. The pattern is identical across the board. And it's not just for creativity. It's seeping into our work lives too. Slack's 90 days searchable history is a famous one. Your company's own knowledge just vanishes behind a paywall. Miro gives you a measly 10 AI credits a month. It's just this constant reminder that the free version is, well, temporary. Okay, but now let's look at the next level of this strategy. Some apps take this model to such an extreme that the free tier is just a fleeting glimpse. They are, for all intents and purposes, paid apps with a free-to-look label. Take Runway, the AI video generator. It gives you 125 credits. That sounds okay, until you realize that might generate just a few seconds of video. And here's the real kicker. It's a one-time offer. Use them, and you're done. That's not a free tier, that's a free sample. And then you have the final evolution of this whole trend, Midjourney. It's one of the most powerful AI image generators out there, and they've just completely abandoned the pretense of a free trial on their main platforms. You want to use it? You have to pay. Full stop. But it wasn't always this way, was it? For years, we had a different kind of free. And believe it or not, a few of those survivors are still out there. And these serve as this powerful reminder of the model that's now fading away. And this really shows the core philosophical difference. The truly free model, like Spotify, gives you the core experience, listening to music, supported by ads. The goal is to keep you on the platform for free for as long as possible. The new crippled free model's only goal is to get you to pay and as quickly as possible. So who are these survivors? Well, as we mentioned, Spotify is the classic example. You can listen to almost any song, you just have to deal with ads. Duolingo works the same way. You can learn an entire language without paying a dime. They're really the last of a dying breed. So why is this happening? Why the massive shift away from a model that worked for over a decade? Well, the answer comes down to two letters, AI. And this gets right to the heart of it. See, old software had a one-time development cost. Whether one person or a million people used it, the cost to the company was basically the same. But with generative AI, every single time you create an image or ask a complex question, it spins up massive servers that cost the company real money. Every single time. The economics have just completely changed. Companies literally cannot afford to give away unlimited access to these powerful and expensive AI tools. The crippled free model isn't just some strategic choice. For many of these companies, it's a financial necessity. Which leaves us with a fascinating question for the future. As the tools we use become exponentially more powerful and more expensive to run, our entire concept of what it means for something to be free might have to change right along with it. What is that trade-off worth to you?